Hey guys, Destroyer here, bringing to you a video of how start your gameplay in Dark Souls 2. We will show some important details of how you start your game. Starting here at the Enchanted Altar, we go towards the residence of the ancient Firekeepers. This is where we will start creating the character. I will gradually detail how to start a character, and also say the disadvantages and attributes of each, for you to understand well how character creation works. Well, you see which one you like and start the way you want, and I'll show you how I start mine. First, we will see the Firekeepers talking here with our character, showing him what he will go through and for which he will more or less have to face from the moment he begins the journey. And at the end of it all, they will ask what your name is, and then we start creating the character. They will say that you will become a hollow. You'll become one of them. Blah, blah, blah. This whole conversation. And at the end of this dialogue, finally one of them will ask you about your name. And then we start. The character's name I'm creating is Ranni. Here comes Ranni. Them will be happy because you know your own name. And they will reward you with an item. Important for continuity in the game. This item is the human effigy, and will be used when you die in the game to return to your human appearance. From there we start the main constitution of the character. I'll start by the body. That is defined by the gender of the character, who will be a female character. The physical form that has the thin one much thinner, the thin squalid, and a robust, another much more robust, another very robust one, a moderate, and a thin, robust one. I opted for the slightly more moderate, robust one. In the physical part, you have her in a more masculine physical robustness, and she a little more feminine. Obviously, as a female character, I chose for her not to have a very large physique. In other words, a very detailed musculature. We will also define the face. It is based on an item called Homeland. There are a few choices. I chose this on. The hair. You can see that it has no hair at all, a shorter hair. This priest's gourd. This long, loose hair. A bun. a braided bun, long braid, ponytail, these pigtails, and the dread. I chose this one with the pigtails. The last thing I'm going to change the appearance of is the eye's color, for this slightly darker green. So, what do we change? The class. The classes. You will have 8 classes in the game. The warrior, the knight, the swordsman, bandit, cleric, sorcerer, explorer, and stripped. Sorcerer being equivalent to mage. Then I'll call it mage. But then you will be free to choose the class you want. I will detail now the details about the classes. The warrior starts at level 12, with 7 in vigor, 6 in fortitude, 6 in vitality, 5 in knowledge, 15 in strength, 11 in dexterity, 5 on adaptability, 5 in intelligence, and 5 in faith. The another class is the knight. The knight, he is based on swords, being a little more average than the warrior. And he have level 13, 12 in vigor. He has a little more vigor, 6 in fortitude, 7 in vitality, 4 in knowledge, 11 in strength, 8 in dexterity, 9 in adaptability, 3 in intelligence, and 6 in faith. Is a character based on using a slightly stronger sword and a slightly heavier armor than some others you will see, but very focused on using strength, like the warrior. The swordsman, he starts on level 12 with 4 in vigor, 8 in fortitude, 4 on vitality, 5 in knowledge, 9 in strength, 16 in dexterity, which is his greatest attribute, 6 in adaptability, 7 in intelligence, and 5 in faith. He is a character focused on using curved swords, katanas, etc., and starts with a slightly lower vigor. The bandit, it's focused on dexterity too. It starts with 9 in vigor, 7 in fortitude, 11 in vitality, 2 in knowledge, 9 in strength, 14 in dexterity. As I said, he is very focused on dexterity. 3 in adaptability, 1 in intelligence, and 8 in faith. The cleric, which is for miracles, it starts at level 14, 10 in vigor, 3 in fortitude, 8 in vitality, 10 in knowledge, 11 in strength, 5 in dexterity, for an adaptability, 4 in intelligence, and 12 in faith to use miracles. And after the cleric comes the mage. The mage starts at level 11 with 5 in vigor, 6 in fortitude, 5 in vitality, 12 in knowledge, 3 in strength, 7 in dexterity, 8 in adaptability, 14 in intelligence, and 4 in faith. And right after the mage comes the explorer, who's based too much on his adaptability. He starts with 7 in vigor, 6 in fortitude, 9 in vitality, 7 in knowledge, 6 in strength, 6 in dexterity, 12 in adaptability, 6 in intelligence, and 5 in faith. It's a character based on adaptability. And the stripped has all attributes equalized and starts at level 1. He has 6 in all the attributes. Based on this, I hope you choose well which character to start the game with, remembering that each one will have a different type of knowledge in some things. I started as a wizard. If you want to start as a wizard too, you will have the advantage of having ranged attacks. Just like the bandit, that can use arrows. There is a good ranged attack too. And the cleric has a good ranged attack too. If you want to go to a direct confrontation, the warrior is good, the knight is good, the swordsman is good, explorer is good, and the weakest character, in my opinion, is the stripped down one, but with the advantage of being able to distribute your attributes however you want, without changing your character's constitution too much. It's up to you to choose the best way to use the character. Guys, if you liked the video, give us a support. I hope you follow the content on our channel. And we finish here. See you next time. Thanks for watching.
All people come here for the same reason, to break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance. Well,